Sakuyanade Bal Ularam, or hello everyone and welcome. A Wolves Den Games is proud to present Insomnia Squad Casefiles, Tactical Tuesdays, with your host, Geroya'lor Kyr. Just went through properly. There we go. Thank you for that intro, Carl. I'm not sure if previous thank you had gone through. Here we are back for a little bit of Skyrim. Let's see, last time we were able to find the what I like to refer to as the Underdark, because that's what it is in Dungeons and Dragons. Before we do that, let's grab this one too. Turn that one off just for the moment. There we go. Okay, I guess we're going here. To those who are following along with us, currently we are trying to get our numbers over on Twitch, the average up as high as possible. Most of that is due to the fact that if we can get our average up high enough, we will be able to do some upgrades to the studios, bring some additional options to what we can make available to you folks, things like that. No, it's... Wait. First, hey, there's actually something here I haven't messed with before. Is it here? No, it's not. It's up there. So, we're gonna do some climbing here. You may notice my voice is a little rougher than usual. I have not been feeling my best lately, but I don't want that to interfere with us being able to stream at least as much as possible. So I'm here as much as I can be. Welcome all. I know we're streaming to 3 different locations at once, so I do appreciate everyone who does stop in view. Especially those who join us for chatting, because not that we expect or insist that anybody chat. I don't want anybody feeling pressured, because that's just not fair. But it kind of can make things a little move a little faster, at least for me while I'm streaming, if there's somebody to talk to. Otherwise, I'm just kind of talking to myself, and that, I'm sure that gets boring sometimes for those who watch, but in the meantime, I'm just going to kind of I was hoping I wouldn't have to fight right now. I didn't want to kill you. Really, man? You just saw me take out your chief with a couple of arrows?
What you gonna do?
And you think you can stop me? I hate when they try to do that. I really do. We'll take that for Vex. Along with those, gotta take the daggers for her brother Vax. There you are. Thought you could hide from me. Here, hold this. Yes, you are routed. He's a bit of a coward, isn't he? Should have kept on running, man. I ain't turning my back on somebody who's carrying weapons and more than happy to kill me. Had to take the ale, that was for grog. I know that sounds odd, but that's what the character's name was, so. It's also the name of the coffee that I happen to be drinking currently. Really? I forgot to drop stuff off at... Forgot to drop stuff off at the house. No worries. I will get back to the house, drop some stuff off. Oh, I didn't realize I got you right in the eye. Ouch. That must have been painful. I'd apologize, but you know, you guys tried to kill me. Welcome, Patricia, by the way. Yeah, I even tried to let them go by standing to the side and trying to drop into stealth, and they just went, nope, we're gonna kill you anyway. And I went, well, you know, that's not really fair. Okay, so that's where I need to go. We'll come back to that. I need to drop some stuff off at one of these houses. Because I've got way too... I'm carrying just way too much. But y'all are welcome to take a look at the house here, and I believe our cabbage count is well above 660 at this point. Plus, I've been planting the garden full of additional cabbages. So it's a little interesting. I understand I can't run. That's why I came home. Right? Do appreciate everybody who steps in. I know we're a little early for our usual Insomnia squad stuff, but I don't know, it seemed like one of those kinds of days. That can go. I want to hold on to those. Those can go. Hold on to those. I just don't really have as many of those as I'd like. Okay. That can go. That can go. Those can go. I have no use for those. I had to name it that. Staff of lightning bolts. Holding on to those. You know, in case I run out of the glass arrows. I mean, that alone freed up a lot of space. Okay, so this is just kind of my hold all currently. Although I may have done this at more than one house already. It's okay, we'll come back, I'll sort it later. In fact, if folks would like, I'd even... See, I know I've got some ale. I could even take the time out one of these days to go through and just sort everything off air. That way I'm not taking up anybody's precious time. Either that or, you know, folks could come in and we could chat while I sit here and sort through a bunch of stuff. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of cabbage now. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take all of these. Howdy, welcome. Slowly making our way through here. Okay, now we've got even more cabbages to just activate into each of these. So we'll put one of these. Okay, this might get a little tedious, but please bear with me. We're slowly getting there. I realized I had not dropped stuff off on the last stream, so... And Miss Adika is not feeling all that well, so she went to bed, and Chris kinda fell asleep on me too, so here we are back with some more Skyrim. Depending on how I'm feeling later, that might switch, but for now we'll stick with this. Alright, did I already plant that? No. Okay. That should be all of them, right? Did I already do this one? Oh, whoops. Okay, so definitely done. Did I get this one? I don't remember. Apparently I had not. Okay, there we go. So the greenhouse is nothing but cabbage now. So there you go, Brian W. Foster. I guess this particular house will now be dedicated to you. That'll be so weird if he ends up watching one of these streams and I'll be like, hi. That'd be a trip.
What can I do for you?
Hi. Didn't even notice her sitting there. Okay, so currently, what's the weight? Okay, so the rest of these cabbages need to be put away in here. 665. Oh. I needed a screenshot of that. Sorry. Whoops. There we go. That was a lot of 665. Wow. Store all of those. So that puts us at 677 cabbages. That is a lot of cabbages. Now I wonder, is there any corned beef? Okay. I wanted to check weight. Still a little up there, so I'm going to drop off some more stuff here. Like that one, that one. Could probably drop most of these, to be completely honest. But most of those are actually things I do make use of. I'll come back for those crimson ones in a bit, because I know that ends up coming up too. Sorry about the coughing. I'll try and remember to mute it, but that's actually a keyboard function rather than anything else. Can't drop those yet. It's weird how my soul gems shift like that. Because most of this stuff ends up needing to be sorted into very specific houses, and I just don't have time for that right now. And I'm sure that you folks out there watching don't have time to sit there and watch me sort through a bunch of crap. The spoon, I took that for the tick. I remember that. One of these days, I'm just going to bring up the wiki and check the map and go to all the places I can think of. No worries. No worries. I'm just glad folks are watching. That alone actually means a lot more than people may think. Also, strangely enough, we got an additional follower today. So not only have we hit our goal, but our little marker there actually marks it as the proper 50 now. So that's kind of cool. Okay. So now I believe we're going to end up going back down underneath everything into Blackreach, which, when I remember to call it Blackreach, then I'll, you know, use the proper term. But I have a tendency to forget the right names, so when I substitute, just please bear with me on that. Yeah, we want to sneak here. Let's get us a weapon. Wow. Okay, Elder Dragon. Where'd you go? Yeah, I know that there's like no chance of me hitting that thing from here. Did I actually hit it? He's like, I'm not here for you. Well, I'm not here for you either, dragon. But you done seem to want to bring a fight, so Where are you? Over there? Why are you over there now? Come on, I got a bunch of... Okay, that was luck. Clearly that was a lucky shot. Okay, now we make use of gravity. Too much blackout. I want to jump off the cliff, but I know I won't glide down. Whoa. Dragon just disappeared. There he is. Where? How'd you do that, dragon? Is there a teleport spell? He didn't even get a chance to... Breath weapon. Whoa! Oh, that means I gotta go... I gotta deal with the dragon all over again. I never learned to mind my surroundings. Thank you, Liam Neeson. That was horrible. Okay. So, I won't make that mistake again. I'll make all new ones. Watch. Thank you all for joining us here. Just kind of... Yeah, I realized that I lost track of where exactly that cliff edge was. And because of that, that's why I... Oh, and I forgot to... Yeah. If I'd opened that... Now watch, out of the blue... Dragon will show up again. Yup. No. Only this is a blood dragon. What the... I mean, I'm okay with that, but... Where'd you go, brah? Oh. I got something else's attention. I gotta aim a little high, right? What do you want, dragon? Where'd he go? troll's like, haha, I'm a badass. I took down a dragon. Rogue's got a rogue. Oh, now I gotta get down there. Without, you know, dying. No. Did I just trap myself? I think I did. Okay. Zoop. That's one way to deal with it. You know what they say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Though as a Khajiit, I believe I would find that offensive. I mean, makes sense, right? Yeah, this isn't like the PlayStation. I can't check stuff the way I normally would. Come here, dragon. I'll swallow your soul. Literally. Oh, I must have knocked the troll down there then. I'm not going after it. I gotta go up this way then. No. I have to go all the way around, don't I? I mean, I could just fast travel it again, but why? I could just run. Run like the wind. Run, Khajiit, run. They look rather dead. But it was an ice dragon that got them. Oh, let's not. Yeah, let's. Here we go, 310. To those who are following along and go, hey, wait a second, we were on 308. Yeah, I accidentally resaved it like right after the end of the stream, but before I quit the program. So yeah, that was my bad. I apologize for the lack of camera. I'm not feeling my best myself, but I'm still here, at least for now. One of the things we have been looking for to get, I'm sure you folks will remember, is that capture card, mostly because what it'll do is it'll allow us to add the PlayStation 3 to our repertoire of stuff and some other things. Okay, now I'm going back. Ooh, gotta take that. That's for scaling. I didn't see that last time. Okay. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. I remember there was a mine I was going to go back to, and I don't think I've gotten back to it. Like, I accidentally found a mine somewhere. I think it might have been in Solstheim. Is that water? Is that more them dwarven spiders? I mean, I know I've gone through here and cleared everything out, technically. But I'm never sure when stuff will respawn. Though it's not like we haven't been here recently. So yes, this bit might be a bit quiet. I don't remember if we'd ever made it through there. I believe I ended up having to go around. A chest I hadn't looted? Cool. Cool, cool. So apparently there were some things I missed on the way through here. But I'd also been kind of rushing more than anything else. We were getting close to an end time for the stream. I was getting tired and all that. Thank you, Vaxeldon, for the blessing of stealth, apparently. I didn't really need the gear, I don't think, but I'll grab it. Okay, so that would lead to daylight. If it led anywhere. So is that Khajiit? I'd have no. So apparently there are some respawning. Cool. So it won't be entirely, like, devoid of danger. I won't really say threats because, well, with my stealth as high as it is for whatever reason, I need those. They're not much of a threat. However, with all the noise, you never know. Something could pop up out of nowhere and completely catch you by surprise. So it's always good to check rather than have something sneak up on you, right? Although Phantom Omaha had been unable to make it. Oh, that could have been a really, really bad idea. Even though Phantom Omaha was unable to make it over today, I was kind of hoping he might at least peek into the chat here for a little bit, but maybe not. I didn't mean to put that away. Again. Kind of surprised that when I set them on fire, they don't set stuff on fire. if you take my meaning. I think I just accidentally grabbed everything. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I hope not. Nope. I don't remember having seen the quest through this door thing pop up, but I wasn't really paying attention. So maybe it had shown up and I just missed it. Yikes. That scared the crap out of me. Did I just go back to the beginning? I did. That's why I gotta go all the way around. Well, that explains that for me. Wait a second. No, that won't get me high enough. Never mind stealthing. We got work to do. Mostly because I was just up here and I screwed things up, so we can afford to speed up a bit. Okay, so I've made it this far so far. Yay. Just gotta keep things moving along, right? Of course, if it means searching Blackreach, well, I have no problem whatsoever just wandering around that place. That is a very beautiful location. Props to whoever did the artwork for it. Many much moosin'. Okay, so yeah, that is where that one guy was. I've been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. I think I left it with that dude too. Yep, been through here. Wee. Howdy. already. Oh, that was scary. Whoops. Wrong spot. Where? I know there's a way down from here. There it is. Looked in the wrong spot. Haha. It tried to get me. No. No, 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 no. No. I may be crazy, but I'm not that crazy. If it wasn't so heavy. Is there any use for that? The Dwemer struts? Anybody out there? I mean, I've never seen a use for taking the time to pick them up, but I've never really tried, so if there is a use, then I might be willing to attempt putting up with the weight of those. In the meantime, for those who may be recently joining us, we are looking for information concerning Crimson Nirnroot, which I believe takes us down into Blackreach. More because it gives us something to do and gives us a really cool location to do it in. I'll just bypass that altogether. We did come through here yesterday and... Aha! Okay, so the big pieces are good to have. The little pieces, not so much. Got it. Can't remember. Is there a reason to come up here? If there is, or if there was, there isn't now. What does this do? Where does this go? Because I never used that last night. So I figure I might as well check it now, right? No cabbages. So that may have been a waste. Oh, this is just the back end of that. Is there a switch or something? I'm not seeing one. Yeah, I remembered that the dynamo cores could be used at the Atronach Forge. That was the only thing I remembered offhand. Well, at least I got an answer for that question as to what the heck that elevator was for. Yeah, I haven't messed with the Atronach Forge yet, so... Wait, this... No, that's where I came down, so now I gotta go this way. And through here. To go... Wait, no. I need to go this way. I hate it when I get all turned around and I'm like, okay, wait. And the usual thing of, oh, there's a body here, so I've been here before. Well, yeah, I was here yesterday, so that doesn't help either, does it? I apologize if I'm not more entertaining, but I'm just trying to get down here first. It's been an interesting day. That's for sure. I don't think I checked in here much. Oh yeah, I did. That's the one where I walked right up to the spider and was like, huh, it won't let me loot it. Is it dead? Wait, this is right? I came down those steps? Okay. Don't step on the trap, Kyr. Don't be stupid. Especially when it's so obvious. I mean, that's a pretty clear trap, right? Good to know. I'll remember that. What is my smithing at currently? 73. There's the dwarven. Orcish. That's the one I'm pushing for. So, good point. I should check my dwarven ingots and make as many bows as I can. Cool. Thank you for that, Patricia. That should be useful. Weird thing is, my tongue never used to get tripped up on words before. Wonder if that's something else that came from the car accident. Maybe I'm just getting old. Well, thank you for that. I do my best. Every so often, something comes up and it's just weird. It's more that it bothers me than anybody else, I'm sure. Just one of those strange differences. I'll keep that in mind too, the tip about Calcelmo's junk there. Hey, that's stuff that I didn't notice last time. No. What about you? No. I believe I have a bunch of dwarven ingots back at one of the houses. Oh, that's right. And here we go. Back to Blackreach. Or as I like to call it, the Underdark. Bum bum bum. Imperial. No, that's I don't know who I shot, but take that. I find the whole design of the Dwarven ruins rather interesting. Especially once you get here. Oh, very cool. Well, that was easy. I'll worry about other stuff later. First, oh, okay, then I'll just shut that up. Grab everything I can. I mean, I'm sure she's not gonna miss it. Okay, that's all of that. Some of that. That's right. Is that the Oblivion game that he shows up in? Gotta take the dagger for Vax. And Thursday should be interesting. Honestly, I'm like way behind on season 2 or campaign 2 of Critical Role, and I should really catch up, but I haven't been. Work has had me so busy that I'm just behind on almost all the Critical Role stuff. At least the newer stuff. I've gotten all the way through campaign 1. Which I really enjoyed, because, I don't know, I feel a certain rapport with Vax'ildan, the rogue of the group. Not that his sister Vex'ahlia didn't end up taking some levels in Rogue as well at some point, I believe. Quick skim of this. Even just skimming it is starting to give me a headache. I hate that. Oh, I thought that one was Boots of Hauling. Maybe I found something else too. I don't know. This is a long one. Okay. I don't know if that actually taught me anything. There we go. 30 Nirnroot. I don't remember how much I had. But that at least adds a bit of a search to while we're here. And gives us a reason to just explore the whole area, you know what I mean? So, let's make sure that's set. Grab that. we'll start just kind of exploring the Black Reach here, which the aesthetic, that's where it came in, isn't it? The aesthetic is very, very interesting for being an entirely underground enclosure. Mad props to whoever did the art for this, because wow. It's almost like I'm challenging stuff to come at me. And yet still sneaking. There it is. Yeah, I do remember that they let out at various locations back up in Skyrim. To get a couple of things opened up and taken care of real quick. Might as well. If this goes all the way up to the surface, like that one did. Yay. Okay, that opens that up. Now we can drop back down directly into Black Reach, rather than having to worry about traveling any particular distance. Okay, so we took care of that. We're headed this way here. Before we explore whatever this is, I'm going to look around here for some of the Crimson Nern root. Glad I lightened things up a little bit because my eyes are not the best. But then I'm almost 40, so I think I'm doing all right considering. I can't tell if that's like some kind of gem or something else that causes the ceiling to sparkle like that. Again, I'm just looking for some Nern root before. You never know where they might have hidden some. If only to give us a reason to explore things a little more. Yeah, I should probably pull the heating pad out and set that on my back a little more often. Maybe it would help while I'm streaming. Oh, it is a geode vein. Cool. I do enjoy being able to just kind of a loud buzz. Is anybody else picking up? Oh, my microphone might be up a bit high. Hang on a second. What's going on, microphone? second here, folks. Not exactly sure why it's acting up, but let's try that one. Is that a little better? Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. Thank you for mentioning that to me. It definitely helped me get things a little better situated. Okay, there we go. Cool. Cool. So, hello to everyone. Just because why not? Here we go. So, I don't expect to be running across any cabbages down here, but you never know. It might come up. Okay, now I want to check out this. Well, I can hear some more. Okay, and the volume seems down on my end. Another quick check here. Turn that up a bit. Maybe that'll help. I hope it'll help. I don't want to have it too high because if I'm talking a little louder than usual, that way it doesn't go into the red. Okay, I hope that's a bit better. Let me try one more thing. Nope, that's all buzz. So it's got to be the other one. Sorry about that. I hope that's a bit better. I mean, I can turn the mic up as far as I dare to. Hopefully that will help. Again, we're hoping eventually to be able to upgrade our mics, be able to get the capture card, get some better cameras and lighting. But all of that takes time. And we're kind of still getting there. But until we do, we're going to press on here.